Can you maybe comment about Satya Nadella and how hard it is for a CEO to sort of pivot a company towards open source, towards developer culture? Is there something you could see about like what's the role of leadership in such a pivot and definition of a new vision?
I've never met him, but I hear he's just a really sharp thinker, but he also has an incredible business sense. He took the organization that had very solid pieces, but that was also struggling with all sorts of shameful things, especially the Steve Ballmer time. I imagine in part through his personal charm and thinking, and of course the great trust that the rest of the leadership has in him, he managed to really turn the company around and sort of change it from openly hostile to open source to actively embracing open source. And that doesn't mean that suddenly Excel is going to go open source, but that means that there's room for a product like VS Code, which is open source.
Yeah, it's fascinating. It gives me faith that large companies with good leadership can grow, can expand, can change and pivot and so on, and develop. Because it gets harder and harder as the company gets large.